Like, I'm sure there were people that got invited and said, yeah, this is an honor, that didn't do it. But you actually did it.
Yeah.
Can you set that up and say why you were selected? Give us the story about how you got there, the airplane, the trains, planes, and automobiles you had to take to get there, and set that up for us.
It was 2015.
Okay.
And I was very involved in a company called Vima. Remember that company?
Yeah.
So it was a direct sales business
Right.
that I was involved. I did a lot of speaking for them
Right.
in Europe. Also, here in the States, one time I did a speech in Las Vegas at their conference.
Yep.
And and the European boss, the CEO from Europe, he's a runner. He likes to run. He runs the half marathon. This was 10 years ago.
Right.
In an hour and 26 minutes, which is not bad. You know, that's like a 3-hour marathon.
Right.
If he can pull it through the whole distance. And when we were together for business meetings or at conference, he's from Poland, so I flew up to Poland quite a bit. We went running, and there was 4 of us running. And he's a crazy guy, also a very rich guy. He's also got tech companies and all. He's an internet guy. He's got all kinds of app companies, and this business was just one of his side gigs. You know?
Right. Wow.
So, a very wealthy guy and a runner, and 10 years younger than me. So he was like a young guy then. He was in his late 20s, early 30s. And he said, well, I want to run at the North Pole. And he asked 3 of us guys who were doing well, who were company guys, you know, who liked, who were really there and made a difference in the company. He asked us, it's $25,000 per head to do the whole thing. Getting there, running the marathon, gear, it's about $25,000, which I would have never done. You know, my wife would have killed me. My church would have killed me, and I would never had to justify that, right?
Yeah. Right.
So he said, Karl Michael, I'm going to take you if you want. He said, and another guy, his name is Harald Meyer. He was a 3-time Tour de France participant. So he was a professional cyclist who is now in his mid-60s.
Wow.
So he was already 50-something. He was invited, and another guy from the United States, actually. So he said, okay, I'll pay for it. So he paid $100,000 for all 4 of us from the from the coffee change.
Right.
Basically.
From the tip jar.
Yeah. He says, okay, $100,000,